Alright guys, so every once in a while, Legends makes like a survey thing to get Chrono Crystals. Goresh makes videos about these things. I just thought it was a good idea for me to do it because, and a lot of times in these surveys, they have questions about thoughts of certain celebrations. Or I'll say this, they do it every once in a while, but they always guaranteed always do it basically near the end of a big celebration. So at the end of Anniversary and at the end of Legend Fest, they always have a survey usually. So. But in between that, they have it maybe like every 3 months or so. So it's semi rare. It's pretty rare. But Goresh do be making videos on this sometimes. But I just want to get my thoughts out because I know this has probably some interesting questions and things that maybe I could talk about to improve the game. But yeah, here we go. All right, so here we go. The first thing: which social media or other service do you normally use? YouTube, online. X, just for that. I do use TikTok, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, here's the first Legends related question. Please select all of the following promotions you saw during the 8th anniversary campaign. Oh, I saw all of it. I saw all of it. Bandai card game next plan announcement. I did. Wait, did I say that? I actually don't know. Yes. I'm gonna say all. Yeah, I saw pretty much everything, so that's fine with that. All right. Other promotions selected you. Oh, of the promotions you selected in the previous question, please select one that convinced you to play Dragon Ball Legends. That convinced me. Just one? I don't know. I don't know how to answer this because I'm playing just because I like the game, not because of this. I'm gonna do this. I like when they bring these guys, so I'm gonna say that, I guess. I like when they do like the performances and stuff, so I would just say that. Alright, regarding the promotion that convinced you to play Dragon Ball Legends, what about the promotion left you impression on you? Plus, please select all that apply. Dragon Ball Legends was having an anniversary. The anniversary felt special or exciting. New summonable characters were being released. I'm checking that immediately. New characters seemed appealing and strong. Yes. There was a limited time campaign that with great rewards. Yes. The content made the game. The content made me want to play the game for the first time in a while. No, I've been playing the game for too long for that. Okay. Basically everything but that last one, because I mean I'm playing just because like I love this game. I love playing this game, so it's not really because it's not been a while since I played. I promise you that. I've been playing this game for consistently. Alright. Which of the following okay. Which of the following questions? Okay. Please answer the following for each of the videos you watched during the campaign. I watched the premiere. I watched everything. Okay. Very simple there. Please select one option. Below, what best describes how satisfied you were with the videos during the 8th anniversary campaign. With the videos. Well, for the majority of it, it was good, I think. There were like last year I would say I was probably dissatisfied for the anniversary ones because there was so much promotions in those things, dude. It was half of these videos were just promotions. It was so annoying. But this year it was just like maybe like a 5 to 10 minute segment, so it actually wasn't that bad. I'll say satisfied. Please select all the reasons why you decided to watch the videos. I want to know about the new characters as soon as possible. Yes. I wanted to learn about events as soon as possible. Yes. Some of the new content and announcement for the video drew my interest. Yes. I got interested because the 8th anniversary of Star Legends official social media. I guess. The video premiered at a convenient time. Now I pre-planned when I watched this, so it's not like a convenient thing. This was the first I have heard about these videos. No, because of streamer influencer celebrity. All right, that's all that. Alright, please select up to 3 the following content or segments in the videos you've of this year you found appealing. Okay. Info about social media campaigns. I'm gonna say everything probably but the last thing. I mean, this does give you CC, this last thing, and has some interesting things, but I don't generally care. I don't ever try to get these things, right? I generally don't care that much, so I mean, I don't know. It's fine, I guess. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, Volume 2 reveals the character Super Saiyan Trunks and God Chatelettes. Info about the game events. Don't really care about the other stuff. Okay, here we go. History movie. It was cool on paper, but realistically, it just felt like a waste of an hour, to be honest. So I'm not gonna really. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh, I have to pick 3 on each. Wait. More than. Wait, what? No more than 3 choices may be answered. Oh, do you mean... I thought it was up to 3 for each box. Is it really just 3 overall? Am I tweaking? Alright, give me 1 second. Wow, so it was just... I can only actually like pick 1 for each box. That's actually insane. Alright. Please select all the following that you would be interested in seeing in a future video. Of course, this. This will be cool. Actually, I wouldn't mind this, but maybe to give rewards for it. I may be coping, but maybe to give rewards for it. Behind the scenes documentaries. Live Q&A and other events with celebrities or influencers. Not really. Live performance talk shows or other entertainment segments. Responding live to viewers. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, that's not a good idea. Behind the scenes documentaries. That could actually be pretty cool, I think. Alright. Please tell us your current satisfaction when Dragon Ball Legends. Select a number between 1. Okay, this is an interesting one. I'm going to put it at an 8. I think this has been a very good time for Legends. It's very... I should say... I'm going to say 9, actually. Because I think they handled this anniversary amazingly. And even prior to anniversary starting, everything was going decently well, right? Nothing was too absurd or anything like that. So they kind of, I think, definitely improved since last year. Because last year, hopefully they keep the same pace. Because usually after anniversary is when it gets the most dry out of anything we like at all. So hopefully they continue to not be dry going forward from now. But as of right now, I think it's been very good. Please select the option that best applies regarding your feelings towards each of the following aspects of the 8th anniversary campaign. Oops, I didn't even lower that. Overall as a campaign, satisfied. This is one of the best anniversaries you've ever had. Events amount, somewhat satisfied. I don't want to... I'm thinking about this, somewhat satisfied, because with events comes CC, and you know, if I say I'm satisfied, then they could take that as, all right, we're giving out enough. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Event difficulty. I'm gonna say somewhat satisfied just because of that. Event difficulty. I'm gonna say somewhat unsatisfied. Wait. Yeah, unsatisfied, because these PvE events really aren't that hard. To be honest, they kind of feel more tedious than anything. There was one event actually that was kind of hard, but but it's just like complete. It's not hard. It's just that trying to finish the missions are a little tedious, but it's not really hard though. It's like, so I don't know. Now my friend, event frequency is also somewhat satisfied. I'm gonna put that. Just because if they pump out more events, of course, it's more content and more chances for CC. So I don't want to say satisfied and make them think, you know, they're doing just fine the way it is. There's always room for improvement. What is the biggest reason I continue to play Dragon Ball Legends? Please select one reason. It's fun to battle other players. It's fun to build strong teams / characters. It is fun to collect characters. I like the world / characters of Dragon Ball. I enjoy content and / animations that recreate the original series. It's fun to have when new characters are released. I enjoy the community / playing with friends. I can play a variety of events and other content. I play out of habit. Why can't I select everything? Why can't I only pick one? Why can't I literally just not select everything? I'm gonna do other and explain why. Give me one second. Alright, I just said I enjoy to play this game for all the reasons that are available as an option here. That's what I put, because realistically it is. Like, I play this game for every single reason here. Like, it's fun to battle other players. I literally try to get God rank sometimes. It's fun to build strong teams. Yes, it is. Building teams is fun, and using those characters. It's fun to collect characters to an extent. Yes. I love Dragon Ball. I enjoy content animation, recreate the original series. Yes. It's fun when new characters are released. It very much is. I enjoy the community. Yes, I do. I can play variety of events and other content. Yes, I play out of habit. I play every day. Yeah, I do. So it's like, yeah, everything is, I do everything. So yeah, there we go. Please select the one thing that you're most looking forward to regarding Dragon Ball Legends in the future. Battle system improvements, new types of characters. Ooh, new types of characters. What does that mean? Graphical improvements, new PvE content, new PvP mode, story development, UI UX improvements, tournaments and other in-person events. Expand communities featuring features like official Discord. Okay, everything but the last. Unless the guidelines are like completely strict, then maybe, but I don't think we need that. We already have a very broad community in Twitter and all that good stuff. Even already in Discord and Reddit, we already have stuff like that. But everything. Why is it so restrictive here? I would love battle system improvements. I would love new types of characters. I don't know what they mean by that. It's kind of interesting, actually. New types of characters, graphical improvements, of course, always improvement for that. New PvE content, we do need that. PvP modes, yes, they need to make new ones. There's some new moves that they have not used that they've used in the past. Story developments, yes. I don't know why we're still stuck on 19. UI UX improvements, yes. Tournaments and other, yes. I'm confused as to why there isn't tournaments to begin, like just regular community type tournaments to begin with. I don't understand why. Like, there should be places where there should be tournaments, like, or just like held tournaments, because like this is what Squadra does. I don't know if y'all play Squadra. Squadra has tournaments every once in a blue moon within the game. Like, you don't even have to be like an insanely good player. You could just join a tournament if you wanted to. It's just the way it is, right? I don't know why they don't do that. Again, I'm gonna do other. I'm gonna say everything that I can. Alright, so I just said I'm looking forward to everything besides the expanded community features, because we don't really need that. For the answer you provided in previous question, do you have any specific expectations? Free answer. Expectations. Okay. I could literally do an entire paragraph on this. Give me 1 second. Alright, so this is what I put. I expect new types of characters like giant characters and more difficult PvE content, since it isn't very difficult. And also more interesting PvP content. I didn't want to elaborate too much. I don't want to make it too long with the PvP content. They understand what I mean. And there should be small in-game tournaments within your region on a weekly to monthly basis, kind of the way Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra does it. I'm very keen on like tournaments and stuff. I'm very competitive. So if they do weekly to monthly, like, so for example, in Squadra, they have like an actual tab where you can go to that has tournaments where you can participate. Of course, you need like a squad of people to do it, but it's within a region though. Like, they have regioned tournaments. They're not humongous tournaments. They're small tournaments that could lead into something bigger. But this doesn't have to lead into something bigger. It should just be a regular tournament held at a weekly to a monthly basis, because it just makes the game more interesting, and it makes I think it would feel more like a want to play the game, especially for real competitive players. It would just make them want to play more PvP content and then go against people within their region and have more. It's just be more interesting, right? And they might have specific rules for that. Who knows? It's just an interesting thing. I think it would be cool. All right. If you have any comments about Dragon Ball Legends or any messages or requests for the development team, please write them here. Okay, so this is really broad. All right, hold on. All right, give me 1 second again. So this is what I have to say to them. I think the equipment system should be revamped since it is far and away too difficult and taxing to upgrade equipment, especially being unique equipments from your Ultimate Equipment Collection, Co-op, etc. I also think that the Zenkai and Platinum equipment system should not require your characters to be 7 stars, especially for Platinum equipment since Ultras are much harder to pull. Obviously, this is more of a free-to-play answer here, but I think I agree with the majority of us when I say that, first of all, the equipment system, it's just not. It's terrible. It is terrible. Absolutely terrible. The rates and the amount of resources you have to put in for one equipment is unacceptable. Actually unacceptable. Of course, unless you get lucky, but a majority of times you do not get lucky. So it's unacceptable how bad the equipment system is. And then Zenkai's, they should not have a freaking 7-star thing. It doesn't make sense. Why? It's just like, why? I know they want money and stuff, but it's like, it's just super unnecessary at this point. We're 8 years in the game. We don't need that. And then Platinum equipments, it's just also why? Because Ultras, I know they want money. That's what I'm saying. It's more of a free-to-play answer. But Ultras are way harder to pull more in comparison to everything else in the game. So having multiple copies of them is not easy. And when they release a Platinum equipment, they should always, keyword always, if they want, like if they don't want to get rid of the you need 2 copies thing, they should always have the guaranteed Ultra copy banner. If you guys remember, that would not completely fix the problem, because you still have to spend 7K or maybe even more, or less, I don't know. But regardless, it's better than having to summon on their absolutely garbage banner with no guarantee of anything, right? At the very least, that would be a great change. So please, Legends, please. But there we have it. This is the survey. That's what I think they should improve on. This is what they're asking me questions on. But you guys let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.